We don't even see women as human beings. We see no value in women outside of the bedroom. The fact that we don't even see you as human beings, we don't even see you as people, living, breathing human beings, that is why it is so easy for us to abuse, mishandle, and put you through the ringer. You're objects to us, objects for our amusement, sexual gratification, entertainment, and doing our bidding.
So besties, I'm going to recommend every woman to watch this video till the end. Why men hate women. What I love about this video is the fact that it is men who are coming out to expose all the reasons why men hate women. Yes, it's high time a lot of us come to terms with the fact that 90% of men do not like women. 90% of straight men don't like women. If men are coming out to expose the reasons why their gender doesn't like women, it's high time you guys need to remove the scales from your eyes and see that these men don't really like us. And I'm happy because it is men who are exposing all of the points. So besties, get a pen, get a piece of paper, get a glass of wine, and let us sip into this tea together. Don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comment section. I'm dying to see them. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let us dive into it.
To my ladies who are currently going through the worst right now, baby mama, wife, girlfriend, whatever it is, the reason why women are being put through the most, it's no coincidence. It's no coincidence. You are being put through the ringer by the male species because we 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 do not respect women. We do not really, we have no love for you. We don't respect you. We don't even see women as human beings. We don't even see you as people. I'll explain to you more why. A very large number of men, leave the 1% aside who are, I'm talking about the rest of the population. We don't even see women as human beings. We see no value in women outside of the bedroom. We see no value in women outside of the kitchen. The fact that we don't even see you as human beings, we don't even see you as people, living, breathing human beings, that is why it is so easy for us to abuse, mishandle, and put you through the ringer because we do have no respect for you. We don't even see you as human beings. You're objects to us, objects for our amusement, sexual gratification, entertainment, and doing our bidding. As the male species, we have put women in a box where it's either the bedroom or the kitchen. Once women transcend that box and climb out of it and build lives, careers, homes, cars, it becomes a problem for us men because now you're climbing out of the box that we have given the female species. We The level of lack of respect that we have for women is that when you do not value something, obviously you'll treat it nomaranjan. You'll handle it recklessly. You'll be very clumsy with it because you do not value it. You women think you're being treated the way you are by the male species by coincidence or it's just bad luck. No. As a male species, we do not respect women. We do not take women seriously. We do not take you as human beings. We do not take you as someone that needs to be treated with respect, love, acknowledgement. Because entertainment, you are our entertainment. You were put in this world to entertain us, for us to play with, for us to sexually use and toss aside. That is why it is so easy for us to just dispose of you guys easily, to change women so regularly, to abuse and even unalive women. GBV. This is why a number of us men have a very big problem with successful women. career women, women who are going forward in life, because now they are climbing out of the box that we have created for them. According to us men, you were never meant to have a career. You were never meant to make something of yourself. You were supposed to stay under me as the man, serve me, do my bidding, satisfy me, pelilapho. The truth is, as men, we hate women. We really, really hate women. To the point where some of us have actually nothing to talk about with you. If it does not involve me getting in your pants, we have nothing to talk about. We can't talk about affairs, the weather affairs, the news, interesting things, if it has nothing to do with me being in you at the end of the day. A lot of us men have such a sexist and misogynistic mindset to the point where women are basically just sex dolls to us. We don't see them as human beings. We exist with you guys. We do not like you guys. We tolerate you guys. Because now so if you had any idea how much we hate women as men, and I'm not talking about every man, I'm talking about a very large, uncomfortable percentage of men who despise women to the point they will take any opportunity to degrade, discourage, and put you back into the box, which is the bedroom or the kitchen, nothing else. You think you're being disrespected by your man is a coincidence. You think you're being cheated on by your man is a coincidence. You think you're being mistreated and degraded and discouraged and we are monelwa by the person you're in a relationship with is a coincidence. No, that man hates you. The male species hates the female species. We genuinely believe that you were put on this earth as our servants, not human beings. That is why it's so easy for us to participate in gender-based violence, to cheat, to harm, to destroy women, because we hate women and we are sexist and misogynist as the male race. I mean, I don't like that it's like that, but it's a fact. We hate women as men. Our actions show that we hate women. The way we treat women shows that we hate women. The way that we talk to women shows that we hate women. The way we classify them in a group, in that box, proves that we hate women. I mean, it's a scary situation, man, when you find yourself living amongst men who see you guys as sex dolls, not human beings. It's a reality. It's a reality. Men, we hate women.
There are straight men in this world who do not like women. They view them as inferior, and if they get an opportunity at any chance, they will try to devalue her and belittle her. These kind of men are not DL, they're not GAY, they are misogynistic men. Whenever a misogynistic man sees a woman feeling good, looking pretty, doing herself up, wearing makeup, whatever the case may be, going to the gym, being successful, doing good and thriving, that triggers his misogyny, and as a response and a result, he tries to bring her down to his level of misery. One clear sign that a man is a misogynist is if he's constantly trying to devalue a woman by making her feel inferior. He feels threatened and intimidated by her confidence. Misogynistic men also have a tendency to believe in what's known as toxic masculinity, and toxic masculinity, as we know it in society, isn't pro-man, it's anti-woman. Learned toxic masculinity isn't so much about being masculine, it's about being anti-feminine. Don't be a pussy, don't cry, that's feminine, that's weak, leave that to the girls. Don't moisturize your face, pink is for women, and you can't feel anything because that's girly. These specific kind of men who constantly try to devalue a woman always use one specific thing to try to make them feel inferior, and that is shame. Shame is directly linked to anger, to violence, and to disgust toward women. So they use that tactic to make a woman act a certain way because they don't like when she is being her true, confident, authentic self. And here's something else really important to know. A lot of these misogynistic men, if they don't see that there's a sexual opportunity at hand with you, they would rather not even be your friend. And that's why they would rather hang out with their male friends, because they don't see you as a potential possible friend. They only see you as a sexual opportunity. And that's primarily predicated upon the fact that these very specific kind of misogynistic men like women for what they look like, not for who they are. They like women for their body parts, etc., and for the pleasure that they could derive from engaging in a sexual opportunity with a woman, but they don't like her for her feminine energy. These kind of men only try impressing women when they want something from the woman. They only seek to impress her when they want to get her in bed. The validation and the approval that he's looking for is from his friends, not from the woman. Why do you think men always show other men the women who they're talking to? Look at this girl that I'm talking to, bro. They're seeking for their approval. So what do you do as a woman? You live your life unapologetically. Go do yourself a favor right now. Get dolled up, put your makeup on, put your cutest outfit on, get pretty. Post a few videos of yourself on your story, post a few pictures of yourself on your story. And if a man, for whatever reason, gets triggered by you posting yourself looking good and feeling confident, that's because he's a misogynist.
A lot of men don't even like women, and it shows. It shows in their opinions. It shows in how they operate. It shows in how they talk with their friends. It shows that a lot of times men just go for women because that is the right thing to do. That is what we are taught up on. But a lot of men don't even really like women because you don't respect them. You don't see their worth. You don't understand them. You don't try to understand them. The only time a black man is able to actually respect a black woman is if it comes from trauma, is if she's putting money on his books, is if she's holding it down. That's the only time he's able to understand her, or if she's crying. But a lot of times when it comes down to black men, they do not really respect black women. They do not really appreciate black women. So you can't really, and I don't even talk about you. Yeah. I'm directing it to him, so you can't really say pick me, because what it is as a gay black man, and I'm not even sexually attracted to them, I respect them and I honor them and I understand that they make it happen.
But you
can't
a lot of y'all thoughts and opinions,
y'all do not.
You cannot say that because you don't know the emotional shit that we go through because we actually been in love with women.
90% of straight men don't like women, and it shows with the way they talk about women, the way they objectify women, the way they minimize women, they marginalize women, they degrade women, they abuse women, they take advantage of women. Everything in today's day and age proves that a lot of straight men do not like women. Men don't even see you as a human being. Most of them see you as an object for sexual gratification, to produce babies, to satisfy them when they need you to, as free labor, free sex, free whatever. Do you guys know that there are men who find pleasure breaking women? Do you guys know there are men out there who want to see you at your lowest? There are men who enjoy seeing you cry, who enjoy stressing you up, who enjoy abusing you, taking advantage of you. There are a lot of men who enjoy playing women. Let me tell you guys this quick story time. And that's why I'll tell every woman, go through that phone. Forget about all the excuses they give you. If a guy is asking you out, wanting to date you, go through his phone. The real him is in that phone. I went through this guy's phone and I saw the worst. Tons of women he had played, he had used, he had manipulated. Women who were basically dragging him, abusing him because he played them, he used them, he raped them, he took advantage of them. This is what I saw in a man's phone. This is what I saw in this guy's phone. Do you guys know the way he goes about it? He love bombs these women in the beginning, putting pressure on these women. Oh, come and see me in my apartment. I want to get to know you. I saw everything in the messages. From the beginning of when he started manipulating these women to the end of when he straight up told these women, I just wanted to use you for sex. You're not what I wanted. You're not a girl I would even date. You're nothing to me. This was how bad it was. This guy was the type of guy who would manipulate women and find pleasure manipulating these women. Like, he enjoys playing women, he enjoys using women, he enjoys the fact that he was able to get you to that point where you have to break, the fact that he was able to get you out of character. When you insult him, you abuse him for making a fool out of you, he enjoys it because he knows that he really got you. Do you know that this is what some men do? And do you know they get pleasure doing this? I saw it in the guy's phone. This guy was asking me out. This guy wanted to date me. And something just told me to go through his phone. And I went through his phone and I saw everything that I needed to see. I saw messages of women doing horrible things with him and him sharing it to his friends, talking about these women, abusing these women, degrading these women to his friends. I saw a lot of horrible things in this guy's phone, and I was very glad that I exposed him, because the truth is there are a lot of these men who are no different from the devil. There are a lot of men who hate women, and they find pleasure using you, they find pleasure taking advantage of you, they find pleasure manipulating you. That is what gives them joy. That is what feeds their fragile ego. Because he is a weak man, he's not masculine enough to go after a woman, pursue her correctly, be consistent in a real relationship. He is a boy, an F-boy, a player, a toxic, narcissistic psychopath who goes out there manipulating women to use women to feed his fragile ego. This guy relies on women for confidence. He relies on women for an ego boost. Any man who is broke, who has nothing to offer, who doesn't have a life of his own, who doesn't have a focus, this is how he lives his life. He's in the street dating numerous girls and sleeping with numerous girls. If a woman is not there to be an ego boost to him, he's not going to feel like he's the man. There are a lot of men who rely on your energy. They rely on your validation. They rely on you accepting to date them, on you sleeping with them, on you giving them your time, effort, energy, in order for them to feel like they are the man, because they have nothing to offer. When a man is empty, damaged, and broken, and has nothing going on for himself, probably he's broke, the next thing he's going to do is relying on women to feed his ego. Any man who wants to see you at your lowest is a man who hates women. This man doesn't have anything to offer you. This man is a weak man. He cannot walk in divine masculinity because he is weak, he is broken, he is damaged. Most of these men, they don't deserve your time. They don't deserve your energy. Why are you giving it to them? Because you want to seek validation. You want love. You're desperate for admiration from a gender that doesn't even like you. Girls, we need to do better. 90% of men do not like women, and before a guy comes into your life, scrutinize him, check him, do whatever you have to do in order to be sure that this guy is really the right person for you. Because a lot of them, they will use you, they will play you, they will take advantage of you, they will manipulate you just to make you feel low, just to degrade you, just to humble you, just to prove to you that you're nothing. There are a lot of these men who see you, they see your star, they see your destiny, they see that you're a great woman, you're successful, they see that you have so much to offer, they see that you are more than them in every aspect, you're richer than them, you're smarter than them, you know how to make more money than them. They don't like it, so they want to humble you because of it. They want to use you for it. They want to exploit you financially. They will come under the pretense of a relationship, of a romantic relationship, to exploit you, to take advantage of you, to humble you. These men will come, try to exploit you financially. Some will even go the spiritual way. They'll try to use voodoo and black magic on you in order to sleep with you, to exploit you financially, emotionally, sexually, dealing with black magic. This is how insecure and how weak some men are. This is the extent to which they are willing to go just to make you feel small, just to take advantage of you, just to take advantage of your energy, your time, your money, and everything that makes you you. They want to break it. So you need to be very careful. Don't give every guy access to you. You bring value to a man's life. It is not the other way around. Don't allow him take advantage of you and make a fool out of you. Don't give access to every idiot to come into your life and take you for a fool and play you and use you and take away your spark, because that is what they love doing. Any man who hates a woman, he wants to break you, he wants to destroy you. There are some of them who will cheat on you, carry STDs and come and give you, knowing fully well that they have an STD, just because they want to contaminate you with it. There are some of them who will baby trap you, intentionally get you pregnant to delay you, to stop other men who are more valuable than them, to stop other men who have good intentions than them from coming your way. They want to baby trap you to slow you down, to reduce your chances of being with a better guy, a guy who is better than them. He wants you to get pregnant for him, but he cannot marry you. He cannot put a ring on your finger, but he wants you to have a baby. Do you think that's a man who really loves you? Why can't he do things the right way? Why doesn't he see you valuable enough to do things the right way, get married to you before getting you pregnant? Why is he pressuring you to get pregnant for him and giving you ultimatums before he gets married to you? This is not a guy who has good intentions towards you. Nelly said it. Nelly had to marry Ashanti because he said in an interview he found her so valuable enough he didn't want to make her a baby mama. But you're settling for a guy who cannot even put a ring on your finger, but he's giving you ultimatums and wanting you to get pregnant for him first. You guys need to be very wise. A lot of these men, they just want to control you. A lot of these men don't even want to wife you. They don't just want another man to have you, because they know that another man will value you more than them. Another man will treat you better than them. Another man will spoil you and give you everything that you deserve. But because he is weak, he's insecure, he doesn't have the ability to treat you like that, he doesn't even have the money to treat you like that, he's broke, he will stop you from having access to those things by baby trapping you, by slowing you down, by making sure another man doesn't come your way. That is why some of them will slut shame you. That is why they will discourage other men from dating you, because they couldn't have you. They will encourage their homeboys to not date you. They will tell lies about you to their homeboys, slut shame you to their homeboys, because they don't want these other men to come your way, because they couldn't have you. They couldn't keep you. Spoiling your relationship, tarnishing your image, tarnishing your reputation, because they know that you're a woman who is all that. And because you're all that, they don't want their friends or their homeboys or other men to have a woman like you. They are going to try to bring you down in the eyes of their stupid friends, just so that these men cannot have you. This is the extent to which men will go. Do you guys know men gossip more than women? Do you know the horrible things men sit and say about women to their homeboys? The lies they tell about you to their homeboys, they say horrible things about you which are not even true. A guy will sit and tell a lie to his friend. Oh, I slept with her. Oh, I dated her. Oh, she's a hoe. She's this, she's that. A girl who he cannot even afford. A girl who he couldn't even date. A girl who rejected him. He's telling his homeboys these lies about you. When you rejected him, he basically slut shaming you to his homeboys when he knows clearly well that you rejected him, just because he doesn't want his homeboys to have interest towards you. And his dull homeboys, as stupid as they are, they will believe him and go with whatever story he tells them. Besties, you need to be very careful with the men you choose, the men you pick, and the men you decide to date. There are a lot of women who are married to men and they don't even know these men. They don't know the things these men are capable of doing. There are a lot of you who are married to abusers, serial killers, rapists, and you have no idea about it, because this guy is putting on a mask. This guy puts on a mask in front of you, but he is living a double life. This man hates women, but he pretends like he likes women. This man pretends to you who is his partner, who is his wife, who is his girlfriend, but he has a whole different life outside of your marriage, outside of your relationship, outside of your union. There are a lot of men who secretly hate women, a lot of straight men who secretly hate women. They are living a double life. In the eyes of their friends, in the eyes of their homeboys, in the eyes of their families, these people don't know what these men are capable of doing. But there are women out there who these men have abused, who these men have taken advantage of, who these men have been horrible to, who these men have shown their true evil nature to. But because they put on a mask, they play the role of the perfect boyfriend, the perfect friend, the perfect husband. You guys don't have any idea that these men are terrible people. These men are psychopaths. These men hate women. You guys see the extent to which men have objectified women. They call us damaged goods, used goods, ran through. These are some of the words they use to describe women. They show us every day that they don't like us. They show us with the way they address us, the way they talk about us, the way they degrade us, the way they abuse us, the way they don't respect us, they don't care about our opinions, and yet we are still doing everything to seek validation from them. Why? Men don't like women. If you go on Instagram and you see the way some of these men talk about women, you guys are going to be scared. The way they degrade women, and the way they laugh at the way they degrade women. They laugh at the fact that they have minimized us to nothing. They laugh at the way they use us, they play us, they manipulate us. They laugh about it. They sit and they have fun. They have fun talking about the way they have minimized women. Even though I'm exposing all of these points, and most of the points are also exposed by men, There are some men who are still going to come and drag these men for exposing this point. Do you know why? Because they don't want women to know the truth. They don't care about the opinions of women. They don't respect women enough. They don't even feel that women should have an opinion. They want women to be under them. They don't care. A lot of them don't care what you think, what you feel, what you go through. They don't give a damn about you. They care about making themselves happy and promoting the double standard because it benefits them. A lot of men only stop objectifying women when they finally had daughters. Do you guys know that? A man's ego cannot stand a woman being better than him in anything. If you're richer than him, it's a bruise to his ego. That is why some men avoid settling down or dating independent, successful women. That is the same reason why they are insecure dating beautiful women. He wants to break you. He wants to bring you down. He wants to abuse you, degrade you, make you feel insecure and small, just the way he feels, so that he can manipulate you. Any man who wants to make you small is a man who hates you. Anything that is going to make you a better woman, he doesn't want you to do it. That is a man who hates you. That is a man who wants you to be at your lowest. A man who loves you and wants the best for you will push you to your highest potential. This guy will support you in everything you do, so long as it is going to make you happy. So long as he sees that you are good at it, he's going to support you in it. If this guy wants to make you feel discouraged, he's trying to make you feel like you're not all that, he's trying to humble you, he is jealous. A lot of you are sleeping with the enemy. A lot of you are dating the enemy. You're dating a guy who hates you. Sometimes the biggest hater is a nigga you're sleeping with. It's a man you're dating. It's a man you're in a relationship with. It's a man you're married to. Sometimes your biggest hater is your baby daddy. Sometimes your biggest hater is a man you love. Sometimes your biggest hater is the guy you're sleeping with. That is the guy who hates you the most, and you don't even know it. You're sitting thinking other people hate you, whereas the biggest hater, the demon in your life, the weapon fashion that was formed against you, is the guy beside you in your bed. It's the guy laying with you in your bed. That is the person you're supposed to cut off. That is the person you're supposed to be scared of. But no, because you love him so much and you're thinking, oh, we have this beautiful life together. Some of these men hate you. They hate themselves. So they are going to project that hatred on you. And you're thinking, oh, he's the love of my life, he cares about me, we have a baby together, we are married. This guy hates you. That is why he cheats on you. That is why he beats you up. That is why he goes into the street and dates your best friend. And he won't abuse you, he won't rape you, he won't do these things to you because he loves you. But if a man is doing these things to you, it's because he hates you. Why are you being gaslighted? Why are you being delusional? I'm going to leave this video here because I don't want to make it too long. But I hope this video was helpful to you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you.